If you're going to nap a kid.
And we have our title.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in everybody. Net Positive Podcast episode 111. We did, that's 911 in Europe.
111?
I think so.
I thought it was 211.
Is it?
Maybe it is 111.
Fact checked. We're 16 seconds in.
Screwed already.
Somebody
off to a bad
Great
start.
start. Should we start it over? Nope, we're not gonna.
We're rolling.
I'm pretty sure somebody say in the comments is 111 because I saw someone had a what's it called, a stroke, and then they said I was on Twitter, and then I called 911 I called 111. Mm-hmm. So we don't know if that's true or not.
There you go.
We like to pass along information that we're not positive about.
Yes.
We definitely are heavy into that.
Yes.
Is this a fact? I don't know, but we'll spread it. The Emotional Support Tour comes to an end this weekend, everybody. Portland, Oregon, Tacoma, and Spokane, baby. June 14th, 15th, and 16th. We be coming to town, and we're stoked. Then we're filming our special June 26th or 27th to 28th. There still might be a ticket or two left.
Get in there.
Do you think you would come to a comedy show by yourself?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
I would.
Yeah.
I definitely would.
I think it's one of the few events I would absolutely go to by myself.
Yeah. Lydia always tells me, like, there's like a Braves game or like a Hawks game. They're like, you went by yourself? I go, yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, what do you mean? I go, the person next to you has the thing that we're watching in common.
Yeah.
You both share that.
We're here for the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go to a comedy show because my agent always says, hey, there are only single tickets left. Should we list it as sold out? Because they're like, there's only a single seats in the row. And I go, no, dude, it's not sold out yet. You can still come.
Yeah, if you want to go.
A lot of these single tickets left. And then in the fall, we're coming to Springfield, Philly, and Appleton. That's around 3 comedy clubs we're doing.
Nice.
Before we hit the road for the Jokes for Humans tour starting in October. Shipshewana, Indiana, Sarasota, Melbourne, and Fort Lauderdale, and Jacksonville, Florida. Hold on, we got Shipshewana in there twice.
2 days.
Oh, yeah. No, it's twice in there twice.
Oh, it is in there twice.
Yeah. Anyway,
right.
Saginaw, Michigan, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Colorado. We're coming to Denver, Bakersfield, Oxnard, and Long Beach, California. Savannah, Athens, and Augusta, Georgia. Bristol, Tennessee, Midland, Lubbock, and Dallas. Texas, Chicago, Illinois, Davenport, and then we added Toledo, Ohio on there as well.
Nice.
Stacked up, bro.
Super stacked.
After the summer, though.
That's a big fall.
Yeah, we come into the summer first.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Have
What
a
does that
great
mean?
fall.
Nice, dude. Let's go. Hey, shout out, by the way. I was in the Baltimore meet and greet. My guy, Jonathan. Jonathan came through the meet and greet. Big fan of the pod.
Nice.
And I said, dude, my guy, dude, thanks for showing up, dude. Shout you out on the pod. Jonathan, thanks for coming to the show, dude. Awesome to meet you. My guy, Baltimore was a wild experience.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. We got farther north. We've never been that far. We ended in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yeah, dude.
On the right off the campus of Yale. Mm-hmm. That's the closest I'm ever going to get to the Ivy League.
Some smart kids there, yeah?
Smart kids. I don't think they didn't come to the show. But
That's not your crowd?
they were for the summer.
Oh, sure,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Otherwise, for sure. This week's episode brought to you by HelloFresh.
HelloFresh?
HelloFresh. We love them. Ladies and gentlemen, get your farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasoned recipes delivered right to where? Your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh. Speaking of trips to the grocery store, we got talking about that later in the show. Mm-hmm. Count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. It is true. I've been on it heavy. This is, I would say, a lot of the products that we advertise on the pod. So the guy that does the advertisements for us, sometimes I go back to him. I go, hey, because they give us free products,
right?
And I go, hey, can we get more free products?
Yeah.
And HelloFresh is the only one that I've ever bought. After I use this myself.
You were like, I'm going to pay for this.
Yeah, because they haven't been here for they were like on early a couple months ago, and now they're back.
Right.
Yeah.
They're like our on again, off again partner.
Yeah, but it's healthy though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's what we tell ourselves.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, ditch the meal planning woes and dive into HelloFresh's biggest menu yet. Oh, let's go. With over 50 recipes, even more market items to choose from every single week. Make delicious food a priority. Sometimes you can't do the eating out. You can't do it.
No, you can't.
It's too many times in a row.
It's a lot.
I need some vegetables. I
Yes.
need to be home.
There's
cooking.
sometimes where I'm like, I haven't had a vegetable in 2 weeks.
That's not good.
That happens.
HelloFresh is here to solve your problems, baby. Make delicious food a priority this summer with quick, convenient recipes delivered right to your door. Just choose your meals and select a delivery date. It do be just like that easy. HelloFresh handles all the meal planning, shopping, most of the preps. All you have to do is open your box and get cooking, baby. It's cooking with the N apostrophe, no G.
So it's cool.
It's not cooking.
Yeah.
It's lame. Your mom does that.
Right.
It's cooking.
Yeah.
Let them cook. Hell, that's stupid. They didn't endorse that.
That should be their new
Yeah.
tagline.
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh. We let you cook.
HelloFresh, we'll let you cook, dude. Discover limited time seasonal recipes from HelloFresh Taste of Summer series like Old Bay shrimp. Oh, let's go. Sausage or, Old Bay grilled, Old Bay. Where's that? I lost it in the middle.
Old Bay shrimp and sausage,
my bad.
or-
Or grilled steak lettuce wraps. What? Plus so much more.
Fire.
HelloFresh pre-portioned ingredients helps you reduce food waste by up to 45% compared to grocery shopping.
That's where this is best for me because
Yeah.
I grocery shop and I overbuy
I be throwing
ingredients
stuff away.
and then I'm just throwing stuff away.
Because
all
I
the
go on
time.
the road a lot and I live by myself.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, it's not going to work.
A lot of waste.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, this is an insider tip, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say this.
Okay.
I was at Nate Bargatze's house.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that.
No, but well, one of the most influential comedians of our day currently.
For sure.
We were at his house after playing golf, and his wife, Laura,
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh.
Come on,
and listen,
Laura.
that's like a secondary. I don't think I'm allowed to say that because they have it.
Sure.
And I'm saying, well, they have it, I have it, you have it.
Right.
I mean,
it's a community at this
should
point.
point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
It really is. Go to HelloFresh.com/netpositiveapps, APPS, for free appetizers for life. Wait, what?
Yeah.
One appetizer item per box while subscription is active. That's unreal. That's free appetizers for life at HelloFresh.com/netpositiveapps, netpositiveapps. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit, lets you cook. I just came up with that myself.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, HelloFresh, thanks for this copy. We wrote a slogan for you." They were like, "Stick to the pod."
Yeah, cute copy, guys. We have this new marketing plan we want to
Yeah.
roll out for
Where
you.
We do it. Yeah.
A sick campaign.
Yeah,
Watch
sick
this.
campaign. Follow the instructions next time, guys. Thanks. Speaking of eating out,
Yeah.
this is a moral dilemma
Okay.
that I ran into over the weekend. This is actually yesterday. And listen, I got this Chick-fil-A right here. This is a airport Chick-fil-A cup.
Are you double cupping there?
No, that's what they give you at the airport.
Oh, it looks like two cups.
It's a paper, with the thing over top of it.
Very nice.
Insulated sleeve.
Love that.
Because you get styrofoam if you go to the store.
You do. I kind of like the styrofoam, but
Limited edition.
that one looks like you can.
Yeah, it's doubled up.
You might be able to reuse that.
I'm coming off fresh because I just got off the road straight from the airport, straight here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday, we're in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yep.
Go out to breakfast, whatever you call it, right? It's Google this place, #1 rated place in town. We go to it.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
The story's going to be 90 seconds, and you decide. So we order. Everyone orders, and we order. Eggs, and then Derek orders eggs and like a sausage or whatever, and then we go. Oh well, let's get the pancakes too, and then after, like at Waffle House, when you go, I want the pancake, but bring that out after.
Yeah.
Like that's the sugary sweet.
It's like a dessert kinda.
Yeah, bring that out. Like so, we go. Hey, he'll have the eggs Benedict. I'll have the #1 sampler or whatever, and then we want a waffle, 3 waffles after. 10 minutes later. All right, sounds good, right? Everybody's doing good. So we eat the food. We're done chatting. Nothing. Don't see anything. And this is also not a full restaurant. The restaurant is not full. There's 2 servers in there, and there are 3 tables. Look over there, nothing. I say we're done with our food now, so about 15 minutes goes by. So probably 20 minutes after, maybe 25 minutes after we said, and then I go, hey, I stood up, went over to like find him, and I was like, hey, can we get that waffle? And he goes, oh yeah, let me bring that right out. We saw him go to the computer and put it in.
Never rang it in.
No.
Yeah.
Because the kitchen was an open kitchen. We could see the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the guys were just chilling, texting. Yeah. And then we saw him get the thing, get the ticket, and then do it. We watched the whole thing. Okay.
Okay.
So And then so then we go, all right, here we are, moral dilemma, and we're not the tipping podcast.
Here we are.
But what do you do? So and then so then he finally brings. I'll give you the kicker at the end. But so we go, all right, well, this is not good. Mm-hmm. It's not good
In terms of the service, you're judging the service.
It's bad, and it's not because if you judge this, we're slammed.
Yeah.
Hey, we're so slammed. I'm not going to be able to get to you for like 10 minutes. So y'all just chill out. Sounds good.
Cool.
Not his fault.
Right.
Right. This is his fault.
Yeah.
But I was like, is this my fault for like ordering something special? He goes, no, that's a reasonable thing to request.
You guys are talking about this at the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
While it's not, and we're just getting increasingly heated. Of
course.
Because we're just mad it's not there.
Yeah.
So we go, well, sometimes they split the tip. Have you ever heard like they split the tips with everybody?
Yes.
So then it's unfair to the kitchen staff that I shouldn't withhold a tip from them, but it's also unfair to the gratuity situation is
Yep.
if it's not, the reason we have it is incentive, I think.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'll tip 10%.
Okay.
Which is I've never tipped 10% in my life that low. I've never tipped that low unless it's zero.
Sure.
I tip with like at an iPad or whatever. I tip zero.
Right.
So I go, I'm doing it. I'm doing 10%, which I've never done.
Did they hype you up at the table? They're like, you got this, like 10%.
Do it, dude. This is your time.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like Rocky. I was like hyping myself up.
And
And I was so we were because I go, it is a disservice to that person if they want to continue on, and if we're not doing something well on this podcast, it is a disservice for me not to be like, hey, we should fix this
for sure.
And if I'm doing a disservice, and it is also for you not to tell me.
Yep.
So to tip this guy, I didn't think that's no problem, and I'm not the moral like police of like where this guy. It's
sure.
So I go, I'm not doing it. I'm tipping 10%. I'm not gonna tip zero. That's insane. I don't think anyone. And then he brings out the pancakes. He goes, sorry about that. Pancakes are on the house.
Have you already written the check?
No, but he brought the check and the pancakes at the same time.
You just mentally made up your mind that it was going to be 10, but then he waived it for you.
Pancakes are on the house.
Hey, this changes things.
This changes things because now he's acknowledging I screwed up.
Yep.
But he still screwed up. But now it's like, you ever been like one of your buddies like invites you to his bar or their restaurant to go, hey, it's free. And you go, yeah, but I should tip like $200.
Yeah.
Because that's how this transaction
run my card for one drink. That way I can.
That's how this works.
Put a tip on this.
Yeah. He's like, oh, well, it's free. Well, it's not free. It's you're like, take care of the server. Like whenever we go to Broadway and they like, we got you a table, we got you in for free. You got to skip the line. We're like, well, you better take care of them.
Yes.
That's how that transaction works.
Yes.
Yeah. So now it's free. And I go, wow, I was ready. You know, when you're like ready to like go into your boss's office and demand a raise or go in and break up with a girl and you're like, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. And then she sends you a nice note and you go, no. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ask my boss for a raise today. You know what? I'm going to, it's tomorrow. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. But it was $60 and I tipped like 10.
Okay.
So like, that's crazy. I never have tipped that low.
Which is what,
life.
like 18%?
And then I tried to run out of there because I was scared to see him.
Dang.
Well, not really, but
so you kind of just came up. You came up a little bit. You didn't come up all the way.
Yeah, but what is $6 on a $60 tab is 10%?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Tipping like
So 12 would have been 20.
Yeah, that's really not that much. I mean, well, yeah.
I think after that, I would have went for full 20 on that.
You do.
I would have given it to him for
after
sure.
he acknowledged.
Yeah.
Well, Caleb said he wasn't sorry enough.
Great, Caleb.
He did say that.
Nice. Dude.
He goes, I didn't know if he was like.
He's like, I didn't feel it. That wasn't genuine. No. Say it again. Take the waffle and bring it back.
Say you're sorry.
Take it again.
Say you and what do we have to do that day? By the way, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing, dude.
Think about this.
Yeah, think about. What do we have to do? We had nothing to.
We got to go to breakfast, and then we got to get annoyed about something that really doesn't matter,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the day we just got to think about that thing.
Yeah, and
so
then,
we're really busy.
But we'll see you in the green room at 7 p.m. Yeah. We have nowhere to be at all. So fun, but it is. That's why I think that, and that's why I think it's like a moral dilemma.
Yeah.
Because you go, that's why it is so like, you're like, oh, you can just press 0. Like, no, you really can't. Because there is so many. That's why the tipping, like, the topic is so like emotionally charged. Because you go, well, I go, what if they're pooling them all?
Yeah.
Then that guy was doing his job. He was just doing great.
Yeah, at that point, you got to get in, like, you got to huddle up with all the other people that are customers and be like, "How are we doing today?"
What do we do? How do you guys feel? Yeah, and are we pooling these? If this is for everybody, then someone needs to tell this is not good.
Yeah,
but then he kind of like acknowledged that it wasn't good. So then,
which we love accountability,
we love it,
and self-awareness. So yeah, great.
And if what I'm trying to do with tipping low is tell him it's not good.
Yep.
But he knows. He knew. So now I'm not getting the message across.
Right. Well, there's no message to get across. He already knows.
Yeah, he already knows.
Yeah.
So you had a good breakfast. Pancakes are fire, by the way.
Good. Yeah.
I don't know if I did right.
Yeah. You feel like you got to go back?
No, absolutely not.
Book another weekend out there?
Unbelievable weekend on the road, by the way. We were up in, we started in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, went to Baltimore, New Jersey, and then all the way up to New Haven, Connecticut.
Baltimore's in New Jersey?
No, Baltimore's in Pennsylvania. We started in Pennsylvania. Williamsport.
Maryland.
Where Williamsport is in Pennsylvania.
Yes, home of the Little League World Series.
Little League World Series. Yeah. And then Derek said at the roast that he said that Caleb looked like he played for one of the teams. He's like, this guy, somebody check this guy's ID.
That's really good.
He looks like he's on one of the teams.
That's good.
It's like a Danny Almonte. You remember that?
Yeah,
remember
dude.
Danny Almonte?
That's a name.
Danny Almonte. They were like, he's like from Cuba or something.
He was 15.
Yeah.
Playing with 12-year-olds.
Oh, he was older.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember if he was.
He
or
got
wasn't.
caught. That was
but
the
somebody
problem.
goes, this kid is huge.
He threw like 3 no-hitters, dude. It was insane. Everybody was like,
This
what
kid
is
throwing
happening?
Gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He had like 2 girlfriends and a mustache. And everybody was like,
who's this baby daddy?
Yeah.
Danny Almonte.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, he drove here.
yeah, he drives these kids,
Danny
and then
Almonte.
the moms drive those kids.
He gone.
Yeah.
Got a lot. I think we had 2 guest episodes back to back.
We did.
Haven't we?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
2 solid guest episodes.
Great episodes.
Yep.
Them Christians.
Them Christians.
Them coming through.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a special 2-parter today, actually.
Yeah, a segment.
Hey, I got a question for you. What them Christians doing? People have been submitting for this heavily.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically the podcast.
What them Christians doing?
We're not just making
it's
it a thing.
basically a way to say, like, hey, we're on the team, but not that team. I think that sums it up, right?
Yep.
What are these Christians doing?
Yeah, like there is a line.
Yeah. We're
And
not. Hey,
some people cross it.
and they were like, John, you're a Christian, right? I was like, yeah, but no. Hold on. Yes, but I'm not on that team. A couple things to get to up top, though, for us. Somebody said, and I don't, you want to do this celeb thing as real or fake?
Yes.
I don't know if it is. I saw this, sent it to Alex. He watched it and goes, is this real or fake?
Mm-hmm.
You want to just play it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I don't know, sincerely, if this is real
You
or
have
fake.
an obligation.
To be a part of that decision.
You might think it's not important. You might think you're not important.
But that's not true.
And the only way we can prove that to you is by having lots of famous people.
Lots of famous people.
Lots and lots of famous people.
Just a shit ton of famous people.
But you only get this many famous people together if the issue's
One that truly matters to all of us.
A disease or
ecological crisis or
a racist, abusive coward who could permanently damage the fabric of our society.
Do the math.
Do we really want to give nuclear weapons to a man whose signature move is firing?
Firing things?
But we can end this nightmare before
There's
it
no way
begins.
this is real.
We can save the day.
for our children.
For our children.
For our children.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For America.
For America.
That girl's
For
crying.
America.
That
All
girl's
it
crying.
takes is all of us.
All of us.
All of us.
We cannot pretend both sides are equally unfavorable.
We can't say one vote doesn't matter.
Your vote matters.
Great actor.
Your vote matters. It affects
Give her
everything.
the Emmy.
Not just the presidency, but the Senate.
The House.
Your local officials.
Tell us more how voting works.
Student debt.
Common sense gun laws.
The Supreme Court.
See, this isn't just an election, it's a tipping point.
For the country.
For the world.
For your world.
Well, we know how we feel about tipping. So
Yeah.
my first
Is this
watch
real?
through,
All right, so you have not seen this.
I watched this right in front of you.
Yeah.
initially, fine, everything's good. I get it. Like this, I've seen this movie before type thing.
Of celebrities
doing this.
Hollywood
speaking
doing
out
it.
against, they're not saying it, but this is against Trump, obviously.
Yeah.
And then it gets to lots and lots and lots of famous people.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's a bit. This is a Key and Peele sketch, right? Like it has to be.
Well, Key's in it.
He is in it.
All right.
But
I'm sitting here in front of you thinking the same.
Because
I
that
feel like
is so out of touch to be like lots and lots and lots of famous people. We only get this many famous people together when it really matters. Wait, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Are you guys better than us? Is that what's going on
Yeah,
here?
no. All right. I'm gonna look this up before this episode goes out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what this is.
Okay.
Because we might have to take this out.
Okay.
If it's a joke. But I don't think it is.
I don't
Because I don't
think
want to
it
be
is
embarrassed
either.
by talking about this if somebody like
No, we gotta wear it. If it's a joke, then we're wrong.
If
It
this
just is what it is.
And it could be AI.
Could be.
Right?
Yep, could be.
And it could be
Lots and lots and lots of AI.
and they could have taken another pub PSA and put it towards politics.
Sure.
I don't see how they could.
No, this is definitely.
It has 20,000 comments.
I think it's real, dude.
I don't know if it's real, but let me address a couple things. One, okay, they go. The only way we can address this is have lots and lots of celebrities, as if we are so dumb,
Yes,
and so ignorant and so uninformed that it's going to take the Ted's girlfriend from How I Met Your Mother to tell me. I mean, dude, come on, dude. Be serious.
Yeah.
Be serious.
Yeah. Also, this is not the only way you get lots and lots of famous people together. You also get them together by filming a new Oceans movie.
Yeah. Or have an awards show.
Yeah, or pay a lot of money and you have them.
They all come together.
Yeah.
This is okay. If this was against Biden, I would vote for. This is so absurd.
This would push you?
This would push me to vote for Biden. If this was anti-Biden, I would vote for Biden because of this.
Yeah, there you go.
This is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
This is definitely riling up the base.
This is insanity, dude.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think I was the only one to point this out. After the guy, the Mega Man, whoever the first guy is, I don't even know, is some superhero, and then Charlize Theron, who was unbelievable in The Italian Job. I'm gonna look at this again. It falls off very quickly
In terms of star power?
Yes, very, very quickly. A shoot ton of celebrities. I go, well, I don't know who the whole back of this is. I know the guy in the thing, whatever his name is, in the Charger outfit.
Sure.
What's his name?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, the guy that used to be in rehab 1,000 times and now he's clean.
Robert Downey Jr.
Love him.
Iron Man.
Love her.
Yeah.
Love him. I don't know.
Fall off.
Don't know. No idea. Love him. Great. The same one from the beginning.
Yeah.
Noah, James Franco.
Yeah.
Ted's girlfriend. No idea.
Yeah.
The guy from SNL. I don't know who this guy is. I don't want to come down on all these. No idea. Same one from the beginning. No idea.
Do you know what it is too? Because the people kind of like you lose some of them towards the end of it, and it's because the more famous people refuse to read the whole script.
Yeah,
they're like, no, we're done here. You have enough, right? You make this work.
We'll say come together, and we need your help.
Yeah,
I'm not saying Trump.
Yeah, you can figure this out in post,
he
right?
never
All right,
says
cool.
Trump.
Because I'm not reading the rest of this.
And the guy's got C list. He goes, I'll read it.
I'll read the whole thing for sure. How much can you use?
Can I tell my agent that I was in a thing with Charlize Theron?
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
Starred alongside Charlize Theron.
Also, go to the first. Hold on, keep going. Yeah, no, right, right there.
Do the math.
Yeah, this is the worst. This is the worst talking convincing point I've ever heard. This is all sound sincere. This part is comedy. Do we really want play this? Right, you can play from right there.
Mute. Yep,
oh yeah, yeah.
Do we really want to give nuclear weapons to a man whose signature move is firing?
Firing
things?
Stop, dude. What is this, dude? That's a what?
Again, this makes me think it's a joke.
It's got to be a joke. You're fired. Easton, you say it's a joke?
Easton wants in. Jump in, bro.
I don't think it's a joke.
It has to be. Listen, I'm against this. I'm begging for this to be a sketch.
Do you know what, though? I'm with you. I'm begging for it to not be real.
Please tell me.
But I think this is the second round of the singing Imagine.
Yeah,
to save us from COVID. Yes, I think this is that. I think it's just another shining example of how out of touch are you, Hollywood?
Dude, this is absurdity.
What are you doing,
This
man?
is absurdity.
Go outside and ask people how they feel about the election. 9 out of 10 are going to say, don't really care.
Don't do this.
Sick of it. Not paying attention.
Do not do this.
They think that we're all locked in, dude. This is so important.
No, what is the mega minds think about who I should vote for?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what reminds me of this, and I'll get back to this in a second.
I love that you haven't said one of the superheroes correctly.
I don't know. Megamind is definitely not one. Yeah, no. I like Charlize Theron though. I do.
I like her in this.
No,
for sure.
I like her work.
Yes,
and I love Keegan Michael Key. Yeah. I think from Key and Peele is unbelievable.
Yes,
unbelievable range of talent.
Yes,
I think a lot of, and me included. I'll put myself in this category. I saw a thing on Instagram today when I was in the airport. It was like an artist that was releasing an album. It was like, this album is all about anger and struggling with depression and my coming to grips with my relationship. And you're like, as the consumer, I go, just how are the songs?
Sure.
We don't. And I think me too. They'll be like, the human or the Jokes for Humans tour. It's about, they go, when are you coming to my city?
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yes. They're not consuming it as like high level art.
No, but you can have that.
Yes.
And you should have that. But we don't care.
Right.
It's like, dude, this is about me, my first album post-divorce. And we're like, dude, we do not care.
Yeah.
How are the songs?
Yeah.
How's the product? If it's good, we'll interact with it. If it's terrible, we don't care how, like, this is the first album or piece of art I wrote after my struggle with, is the art good?
Yeah. This many people care about that added context.
Yeah.
And that's great. Good for you. And as an artist, do it. But
do it.
For the majority.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Don't care. I tried to make it real, like explaining Jokes for Humans. Well, okay, so like ChatGPT and like there's a lot of AI and I just want to be, they're like, okay, yeah, when you come to Toledo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are tickets?
Yeah. How much are tickets?
Yeah.
And when you come into Toledo,
yeah.
And is there popcorn in there and how far away is parking?
Yeah.
That's you're sitting in your Beverly Hills and you go, they need to hear from me.
You're fired thing is crazy.
That's a bit. That's a bit.
It's a dumb joke.
But if they were so,
Easton has the answers.
Do you really think that a Hollywood actor, all these Hollywood actors, the way that they are, you think they would participate in this if it was a joke?
Bro, they did if it was a joke.
That's why it would be hilarious.
No, I agreed.
It would
agree
be
with that.
Unreal if they were making fun of themselves.
Yes.
To do like making fun of the Imagine and did this.
Right.
I would be like, I will see every single one of their movies.
Like
that's hilarious.
Like the John Mayer thing.
That's so funny.
He made his own cut.
Yeah.
Where he cut himself in singing Imagine by Ariana Grande. Mm. And so every time it goes to him, he's singing the wrong, that.
Yeah. He's making fun of it.
Well, and I was, while watching this, I'm thinking, are some of these cut in that way? But they're not.
Crazy,
it's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy, dude. All right. Well, play the rest of it just because I want to see who these people are again.
Sure.
But we can end this nightmare
idea.
Before it begins.
Recognize her.
No
idea.
Save the day.
For our children.
She's back.
children.
No
For our
idea.
children.
No idea.
For
That
our
girl's no
communities.
idea.
Communities.
For our communities.
Stop. That girl's crying, dude. Hey, you're an actor. That's what y'all do.
Yeah.
Cry. You're great at it.
Yep.
Give her the Oscar. No idea who this is. Hey, did you know what's funny? Is like there was like if you go to the Indy 500, like they posted like a reel. The Indy 500, like celebs are out this weekend.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, where am I in in this highlight.
Yeah, if you're on the front end, you know that they really value
where
being
am I?
there.
And
if
same
not,
with the Folds of Honor, the softball game.
Yes.
Well, where am I in the, like, we all got introduced and got cheered for.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, like the start is like Jelly Rolls on the top, Riley Green, Bailey Zimmerman, and you go, well, where
does John fall?
Yeah, where am I? I don't want to be where am I in? I'm here.
Yeah.
So a lot of these, like, you're like, dude, like this girl, I recorded the whole script.
Yeah.
And then Charlize Theron gets 7.
Yeah, she's like, they didn't bring me in until 49 seconds, and I only read one line.
Watching this and you got to go into a studio to shoot this.
Yeah.
They've all shot at the same spot, watching this and go, dude, I only got one line. She goes, for the country.
We could shoot one right here, bro. We got the white backdrop.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. She goes, for our future, for our children, for the country. All she got was for the country. And she reposted on her Instagram. Shout out to
imagine doing this and like being on your high horse of like, this is for the good of the country. I'm really excited to be participating in this and blah, blah, blah. And then you get the cutback and you have to try not to be mad because it's supposed to be for the good of the country. And you're like, they only put me in this thing for 9 seconds.
You're calling your agent?
Yeah. You're like, hey, what is going, hey, we didn't get final cut approvals on this. What is that? Who had creative decisions on this?
Thor or whoever he is, he had a cut of it.
Robert Downey Jr.
He had a cut.
Yeah.
He had a cut, and Charlize had a cut.
Yeah.
That they go, you can't, we'll do it, but we got to look at it.
Yeah, we need final look on this.
Keep going. I'm going to see who the rest of these people
For
are.
America.
For America.
Who's that?
I don't know.
All it takes is
No idea.
all of us.
All of us.
We haven't seen him the whole time.
We cannot pretend both sides are equally unfavorable.
We can't say one vote doesn't matter.
Your vote matters.
I know him.
Your vote matters. It affects everything.
Not just the presidency, but the Senate.
The House.
Your local officials.
Also, where has James Franco been?
Immigration.
Canceled. I think
That's
so.
right, he did get canceled.
Which is fine. I don't
Yeah,
judge.
yeah.
I don't judge. This is maybe not the time to come back.
I like James Franco
This
for
isn't
the
just
record.
Yeah, so do I.
It's a tipping point for the country.
For the world.
That's the
For
girl
your
on
world.
30 Rock, the secretary.
Yep. She's in Community too.
Oh, yeah, Community. Got the wrong show.
Oh, great.
Hey, a shoot ton of celebrities.
A shoot ton.
A shoot ton of celebrities. That's how they described it.
Right.
You got to have, unfortunately, you're like, the only way to convince you guys of this is 2 celebrities and a lot of people that go, where do I know them from?
Yep.
Those are not.
Do you know? I'm just thinking about like what would Trump supporting celebrities do to respond if they wanted to come back? And the only thing it is Kid Rock in a jacuzzi with a bunch of girls, shotgunning a beer, and going Trump 2024,
Yeah, that's
and
it.
that beats this.
That's it, yeah.
Like that's it.
It's Trump. It's Tucker Carlson. It's the guy that owns the UFC.
Dana White.
Yeah. And every other closeted Republican that acts like they're not.
So every billionaire on earth. Got it. Yeah, okay.
And everyone with money.
Yeah. Just standing in silence.
All right. Well, it's got to be fake.
Dude, it can't be. Easton's got the right point.
John, these people would never joke about this.
They don't know about jokes.
They can't.
They can't.
They're incapable.
They would never sign up for this if this was a joke. This
But
is
some
for
of them-
sure real. No, this is.
They can't joke about
They
this. I
can't.
think
This is
Easton's
not a
right.
joke to them.
They
There's
can't.
no way this is real.
Dude.
Okay.
This is worse than Imagine, right?
Way worse.
Yeah.
All right, so
Imagine was pretty bad.
Well, Imagine was very bad. But remember the girl that like in the BLM was like, and she like painted it on her face. They make fun of her on TikTok constantly. That white girl.
Yes.
It's like I don't stay. And they were like, everybody's like, remember this era?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like this is crazy.
Yeah. By the way, the sound on that was a Macklemore song. That was the
That's
sound.
what's great about it.
Yeah.
All right, let's leave it in then.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
just
Of
leave
course.
it
No,
in.
we're standing on this.
No matter, and if somebody says, "Hey, this is AI," y'all got duped into
Fine, then
10
we got
minutes
duped.
of your podcast. I'm fine with it.
It is what it is.
I'll own it.
Yeah,
I will own it.
So will I.
And I'm praying that it's fake.
Yes.
Please. And also,
It's better for us that if it was AI than if they
I
got
hope
paid to
it
do
was
this as a
AI.
joke. It's better for us if it's AI.
if maybe it's like, maybe it's Well, it can't. Maybe it's. Do you think it's from 4 years ago?
No, I don't think so.
Because the only solution is from the guy you're fighting. It might be from 4 years ago. That's the only way I could think. And they're replaying it. But still, even then, because otherwise it wouldn't. It has to.
No, because if this was from 4 years ago, we would have seen it.
I would have never seen it.
Because we would have had the same conversation 4 years ago. Yeah,
we're leaving it. All right, let us know in the comments.
I want it to be fake because I don't want to believe that they're that out of touch.
If Trump gets elected, it's because of this.
Yeah.
It's because of
directly.
this.
Yeah.
Directly.
When you vote
directly,
you should have to cite what
The
it
source,
was that
yeah.
made you vote that way. Voting that way because
he's like, dude, I just could not do it. It's somebody in our department at work made us put our pronouns in our email bio, and I was like, this is. I can't.
If I have to watch one more celebrity compilation,
that was where I draw the line.
Telling
and
me
be
how
like,
to vote.
and I'm a Democrat.
Yeah.
And I go.
Just the entire election is swayed because Democrats can't do this anymore.
Well, look at the both. Yeah, we don't have to talk about politics, but both parties are here because they trip over their own themselves.
Yeah, dude.
Both parties.
Yeah, the whole thing's a mess.
It's
obviously,
a mess. I don't know. Let's move on. That's the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my
I just put it
goodness.
in the notes box of the podcast, and I go, well, I don't know what this is, but let's just hold it, and now we're here.
Unreal, dude.
Oh,
that is
man,
unreal.
Now we're here. Sorry, I didn't mean to get to all that.
No, that's good. That's really good.
Let's get to.
I think it's crazy that we just broke it down for 20 minutes, and I don't have any more clarity on it at all.
Neither.
I'm still
Me
I don't
neither.
really know.
But you go, there's no way. There's no way. Speaking of no way.
Yeah.
You want to hit another clip?
Yeah, let's hit this one.
Here we go. Moms have got an opinion on this for sure.
I'm not returning my shopping cart. And you can judge me all you want. I'm not getting my groceries into my car, getting my children into the car, and then leaving them in the car to go return the cart. So if you're going to give me a dirty look, off.
Oh.
Wow. Go back to that real quick. How many comments?
Sure.
100,000.
Yeah.
106,000 comments.
Yeah.
Hold on. They say if you can get the cart, you can return the cart. Look up shopping cart theory. You want to look that up?
Yeah,
don't know what
I
that is.
absolutely
I'm sure
want to
it's
look
something,
that up.
Shopping cart theory.
What
I'm
is-
guessing it's something like if you don't return your shopping cart, you're a bad person.
You die early or something?
You're a bad person. You want to read that?
Yeah, so the shopping cart theory is a social media theory that suggests a person's moral character and self-governing ability can be determined by whether they return a shopping cart to its designated spot after use. The theory states that returning a cart is the right thing to do, even if there's no reward or punishment.
Right.
It also proposes that there are no situations other than dire emergencies in which a person is not able to return their cart.
Huh.
Wait, have you guys ever seen the cart narc guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets on people and he throws stuff
The
at
magnets,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
Do you subscribe? Let's do this. Do you subscribe to the theory?
The theory, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's shopping cart but it's everything. It's a lot of things.
Yep.
There you go. Well,
Definitely. Tipping.
Parking, tipping, parking sometimes like not in two spots.
Yes.
You're like, dude.
Yep.
There's other people, like other people are around.
Yes.
That's and this is gonna be you find an open spot and you pull in. There's a cart in there. You go, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I would say I would. I think people are just saying stuff on the internet so we'll talk about it. I don't think that's crazy.
I didn't. So new parent.
Oh yeah.
Didn't think about this angle before.
Yeah.
I haven't taken her grocery shopping yet.
Okay. Yeah.
So that said, I'm thinking about how much more difficult that makes it, and it definitely does make it more
Where does
difficult.
the kid go? In the top thing?
She's so little, I would just basically have her in the carrier thing and then put that in the cart. She's not big enough yet to hold herself up.
What's that thing? Oh, that's where the kid sits.
That's where the kid would normally sit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If she's older, she can sit there.
Why is a shopping cart built like that? That's a window of like a year.
Yeah.
Where a kid's big enough to sit in that, but not big enough to walk.
Right.
That thing where you put the legs out this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where a kid sits, right?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It's too, the margin of when you're using
that's a small window.
It's a small sliver of life.
It's like, dude, we got this shopping cart you can use forever. And then from,
December to April.
Yeah. We're going to re-engineer the entire cart. and make every one. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole thing.
Yeah.
Listen, this is me saying, John, I have no idea about kids.
Sure.
The whole thing. You put that when you carry it. You put that thing in, then you got no room for groceries.
Correct.
Because the kid's little.
Right.
Car seat.
Yes.
Yeah. You got to take the car seat out.
Right.
And put it in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't shop like that.
No.
Yeah. So the kid can't be coming.
That's why she hasn't. That's why I haven't taken her yet.
Wait. So who gets the groceries? You or Maggie?
Well, one of us stays home with the kid.
Yeah.
Right.
So in this woman's case, she can't. Right.
It sounds like it. Sure.
Sounds like,
Let's
okay,
assume she can't.
Yeah. Whatever situation
She has to take the baby shopping.
Okay.
Fine. I also think she gets off the hook because her eyes are crazy and she didn't blink once the whole video. So
I go, yeah.
if I see her in the parking lot and I'm like, hey, are you going to return that? And she just looks at me and says, no, I would go, I'll get it for you. I'm so sorry.
You know what? That was my fault.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that. That's my fault. I looked you in the eye. I glanced over. Now I see.
This is my mistake.
You see my soul.
Yeah.
Through your eyes.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
So I will take care of this for you.
Go
along your way. Thank you.
Is there a park near the thing?
A park near the thing.
Where you put the cart angle?
Like, is she parked far away from the cart return?
Yeah, park near the cart return.
Sure. Easier said than done.
All right. How far are you? Are you leaving a kid? Like, I was at when we were in Newark after we went to Starbucks, and it was one like right on the street. There was the car was parked on the street.
Yeah.
Kids were in the car, windows down. Mom was in Starbucks.
How old are the kids?
Nah, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah. And I didn't see any problem with it.
I don't think that's crazy.
They're not coming in here, and they're all buckled in, and leave them in there.
Sure.
You can go to the cart thing. How far is the longest cart thing away?
20 yards.
Yeah. Okay, I'm out on this lady. I was kind of going to give her a shot. No, it's never that far.
Yeah, I agree.
And if you can you can shut your.
Shut the door, lock the doors, and
if someone's coming to, what are you scared of? Someone taking your kid?
Probably, yeah.
Kidnapping?
I'd be more afraid of that in that scenario than like my kid getting too hot in the car. It's going to be literally 3 seconds.
That kidnapper is the kid might be better off with the kidnapper. No. That guy's very smart.
He's doing the kid a favor.
If he orchestrated this napping of a child.
This napping. Calling it, abbreviating it to napping is crazy.
He got napped.
Yo, we nap in a day.
Yo, the kid got napped.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Kidnapped.
Yeah.
It is napped.
It got napped.
Right?
Yeah.
That's not an abbreviation. I don't think he's got napped.
That kid is napped.
Yo, if you're going to nap a kid.
And we have our title. When the kid gets napped.
You don't say a kid gets kidnapped. The kid gets napped.
Can you get adult napped?
Probably.
Or do adults get kidnapped?
They just get napped.
We just napped.
Yeah, that's just
just straight up nap. We just dropped the kid.
My girlfriend got napped.
It's crazy. Miss her like crazy.
Oh, she's doing well.
Yeah.
If he orchestrated this napping in the 25 seconds, and he can get in, unstrap the kid, this guy is doing good.
You're saying just tip your cap and just, hey,
this guy's doing good. Yeah.
Well played.
So obviously not really. If somebody goes, dude, if they go to all this trouble to like Ocean's 11, this whole situation, you might just be like,
second Ocean's reference on the pod today.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Y'all did a good job.
Yeah. I would say too, though, the other thing that I'd be scared of is like a CPS worker, Child Protective Services, who sees me put the kid in there, and then I walk the 20 steps to put the cart back, and then I come back, and within that 17 seconds, they go, bang.
Yeah.
You don't have custody anymore.
CPS worker or someone with a podcast.
Yes. Yes.
Or an influencer.
Yes.
An influencer.
Yeah, just filming me the whole way.
That's really what everyone's scared of.
Not helping, just filming me
an
doing
influencer.
It. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Just carry the kid with you. Just carry the kid in one hand and push the car back.
That's what a lot of the stitches are.
Yeah.
Is the people just doing it.
Just carrying the kid.
Yeah, carrying the kid, putting it in and coming back.
Yeah.
That's the crazy
Neither
thing.
way, I think, are a big deal. But, put the kid in the car and go do it, or carry the kid with you. But, like,
either way.
Yeah. But again,
funny.
with those eyes, she can say whatever she wants, dude. You're fine.
Proceed as, good luck. That kid, whenever that kid, like, does something, like, disciplinary, she goes, he's straightened up.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Won't happen again. Sorry, I'll put the groceries away.
You know what? The celeb video should have just been her talking.
I would have voted for Trump. I would have been like, I would have voted for Biden.
I'd be like, yeah.
What you need to do is, I'll tell you right now, what I'm going to do is vote for Joe Biden. And if you don't agree with that and you want to give me a dirty look, I'll be like,
For sure.
No. Okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
Where do I sign?
I'll do that. Sorry. I'm sorry for thinking otherwise.
Man, I'll take your heart back.
Yeah. Oh, this week's episode brought to you by, speaking of shade.
Ooh. Speaking of eyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, even better. Yeah, that's
Nice.
a better transition.
Yeah.
I messed that up. Speaking of transition. No. I was going to go lenses, but that's not what this is. Gooder, ladies and gentlemen. Polarized active sunglasses that don't slip, don't bounce, and are 100% polarized, dude.
Yep.
I got a several. I was on 2 sets of Gooders all weekend.
Oh, you rotated.
Oh, I rotated.
Very nice.
I have one in my golf bag and then one just regular.
And they're so well priced.
Gooder.
That's possible.
Yeah, that's possible. And you can be like, where are they? Yeah, I got 2 sets. And somebody asked me, what brand of glasses are those?
And you said?
Gooder, lightweight, comfortable, 100% polarized, stylish. That's a fact. And if you're active or running, they don't slip or bounce.
Can confirm that.
Easy to clean. That's a little offensive, I feel this, if you're active or running.
Yeah.
They're not like when you're active or running, because they looked at us, they go, well, put if in there.
They're like, we know our demo.
Yeah.
They don't be running much.
They don't be running. Stylish sunnies starting at $25 a pair. 1-year warranty. Unbelievable. 30-day free returns. 100% satisfaction guarantee. 100% carbon neutral company. Plus 1% for the planet, dude.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Plus 1% for the planet? You're 100%. You're 101%.
No, I think 100%.
Oh, they're giving back.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dude, what?
I was like, how are you doing this?
How did I know what that means?
I don't know. I missed it.
It's usually
Sorry.
the opposite.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Keep going. Sorry.
Well, hey.
Buy Gooders. Buy Gooders.
Gooder. I rock with Gooder. They're 100% polarized, like we said. Affordable, so you don't have to worry about losing them. If you go into the beach, go on a run, go on a vacation. The last thing, here's what I do when I get my, when I pack up to go to the airport. I go, do I have my cell phone, my wallet, and my computer? Everything else I can buy.
Right.
I go, is my computer in here?
Yep.
Because that can't be replaced. And where's my wallet and my cell phone?
Yep.
Other than that, just throw in the Gooders, dude.
Yeah.
And that's why I get a bunch of them, and then they just put them all everywhere.
Yep.
From exercise to errands, Alex.
Nice.
To sunset. Get yourself some Gooders, baby. If you want to support the show, pick up a pair, baby, and then tag us in the post. Post you rocking some Gooders and tag us. Giving Net Positive listeners free shipping. That's unbelievable. On your first order, GOODR, Gooder /Net Positive. Use the code Net Positive for free shipping. 30-day money back guarantee. Like we said, 100% satisfaction. Gooder.com /Net Positive. Use the code Net Positive or get free shipping in the episode link below. This week's episode also brought to you by Manscaped, baby. I'm going to the lake this weekend.
Gonna scape up?
I'm gonna scape myself up. Not gonna nap, and I'm gonna scape.
No napping, just scaping.
I shouldn't have said that. This is in the official read. 2020 summer of 2024 is here, Alex.
It's here, John.
You got to get yourself scaped up, dude. Get yourself scaped up. You go into the lake. You go into the pool. You go into wherever you do. Go into the ocean. Well, there's a lot of people getting eaten by sharks these days.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's nuts, dude.
Crazy.
Manscaped is like, please don't talk about that in our ad read.
Please no amputee references.
Yeah,
Thank
that'd
you.
be great.
Yep.
Manscaped's new Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is every man's cheat code to look good, feel good, and turn the page on confidence, baby. Whether you're going to trim or that clean-shaven look, this trimmer has you covered. Trusted by 10 million men worldwide. That's a lot of dudes.
Insane.
Now's your time to get a grip on your grooming with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com /Net Positive for 20% off plus free shipping. Dang.
How much hair do you think Manscaped is responsible for scaping?
Lengthwise?
Or by dump truck?
Oh, yeah. How are we measuring it?
You know, like...
Yeah. You know how somebody's like, dude, if you ate all the hot dogs consumed at MLB parks, it would wrap around the earth twice.
Yes.
I don't have any context for how far that is.
Yeah, how far is around the earth?
Yeah, I have no. Dude, if all the hair that was tied end to end from Manscaped could be here to the moon 37 times, that doesn't
That
help.
means nothing to me.
That does not help.
So what would make sense to you? For me, dump trucks would make sense. If you're like 4 million dump trucks full of Manscaped hair, I'd be like, that makes sense, and that's a lot.
How many Bridgestone arenas?
Okay,
full
just
of hair,
filled.
That's the crazy.
Filled like a cereal bowl.
Yeah, how far are you packing it down? Yeah, I'll be like 37.
Are we vacuum sealing it? Like
how? Dude, how do you do it? It's tough, dude. How many? How much? It's a lot. It's got to be a lot.
It's got to be a lot of hair.
Got to be a lot. The grooming at the 5.0.
That's what it does, man.
What does it, dude? They got everything. Manscaped has an ear and nose hair trimmer, that too. Aftercare products, crop smoother, aftershave lotion, preserver, anti-chafing deodorant. They got it all. These people got it all, and they've been with us for a long time.
Yeah.
We love Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code. When's Father's Day? Next week?
Next week, I think.
Who knows? Because nobody cares about dads, and it's upsetting. And I'm a Republican. I'm just kidding. That's a Republican thing to say, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
We should have a segment. Yeah. No, we definitely shouldn't. Give 20% off and free shipping with code NetPositive at manscaped.com. Embrace the new you and definitely embrace the new trimmer. I do it. Alex does it, courtesy of manscaped.com, or hit the link in the episode description below.
Yep.
Oh, let's go. We have the everybody's favorite portion of the show, and it's slowly becoming one of ours too.
Yeah.
Hey,
and by slowly, you mean quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Alex, I got a question for you.
Yes.
What them Christians doing?
Let's find out, John.
Here we go, baby.
There's a lot here.
Oh, man.
I'll let you go first.
Oh, man. Okay. First?
Sure.
I mean,
where do you want to start?
Okay. Standing on where people eat is crazy.
Yep.
Did you gonna with shoes?
Yep.
You put coffee on that. You put a muffin on that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I would be anyone who was doing that. I would be the other side.
Yeah.
I'd be the other side.
Regardless of the message
If you're a Republican doing that, I'm Democrat. If you're a Christian doing that, I'm atheist. If you're an environmentalist doing that, I'm not recycling.
Sure.
I mean, and bringing out the bringing out the Bluetooth speaker. You're on your cell, and you hear somebody like on speakerphone. First of all, this is a start. People are like working.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's what they do. Yeah.
Yes. There's people set up shop on their laptops working.
We've long since on this podcast like made fun of protesters.
Mm-hmm.
That's this.
This is the same thing.
This is the same thing.
Yes.
On the other side.
Yes.
Not even on this is the same attention-seeking behavior.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Which the caption is when the Lord tells you go to Starbucks and work. Like, he didn't.
He posted this?
I believe so.
This is the guy?
If the Lord tells me to worship at Starbucks, I obey. Hallelujah. Hashtag obey the Lord. Hashtag God is good. And here's where I'm out, John. Hashtag viral.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out, buddy.
Dude,
did the Lord give you the hashtag list?
You played your hand. You played your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you played your hand.
Yeah.
If somebody else goes, man, if this guy is very passionate about his walk with the Lord and he wants to tell people about it.
Yeah.
And it's him.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what really makes this easy to say I shouldn't be doing this is
what?
If somebody did this around you, guy who did this,
yeah,
from another religion,
yeah,
what would you think?
Even on the same religion,
you'd be pissed, right?
Yes,
like, okay, so don't do this. This isn't a good way to spread the gospel.
Are you
bro.
sure?
Yeah,
God told me.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Dallas Cowboys hat.
Also, okay, hold on. History of losing. That's not
his kids with him.
Okay, who's the kid? If that is it, his kid?
I would assume that's his kid.
That's his kid. Also, what's tricky about this, and I could be wrong on this. I could be wrong on this take. She's saying my love, meaning like, hey, sweetheart.
Yeah, hey, babe. Why don't you get down?
No. And I think if he included that in the edit and zoomed in on her, she's saying like, my love, like.
Oh, you think he's seeing it a different way?
Like, keep doing this.
Oh, God.
Why did he put that in there?
To show he was a disturbance, I thought.
Oh, maybe like he was being like persecuted. He's
Yes,
like,
yes,
oh, okay.
yes.
Yeah. He's like, I'm following God.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Despite this lady persecuting me from behind the counter, doing her job.
Yeah.
Addressing me so nicely.
Standing on the table. Why did you have to stand on the table?
Why did you have to do this at all?
Why'd you have to bring a Bluetooth speaker? Why'd you have to bring your kid?
Why'd you have to ask the person at the table that you were sitting with, hey, film me while I go jump on this table?
The person.
Yeah.
Probably his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is
Tough.
bad. This is really bad. This is a bad look.
It's a bad look for the home team.
Yep.
It's a bad look for the home team.
Yep.
He goes, all right, so you imagine, and this is how all the guy that went into, like, filmed himself going to Target?
Yeah.
And then they made fun of him being like, so you got out of the car, set up the camera, backed out of the parking spot, backed into the parking spot, grabbed the camera, went to get a cart, put the camera down, got a cart, so you go, hey, babe, why do you have the Bluetooth speaker? I'll tell you when we get there. Okay. So, and
what do you want? I'm ordering.
This isn't, I'm guessing this is not his song. He didn't write this song, did he?
No.
Yeah, this is just a song.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And he plays it on the Bluetooth speaker. If that started, I'd be like, who's doing that?
Yeah, regardless of song.
And then he starts singing it and gets up on the table.
Is there any song that he could have put on that would have made you be like, oh, that's a vibe? Like, hey, I'm with this. This is nice.
Maybe Hey Ya.
Cool. Yeah, you know what? Same.
Yeah. As an Atlantan, I might have to be like, nah, let him go. Let him cook. Bro. Yeah. Let him cook. Let him play the song out. No more after this.
Yeah.
No more after this.
You just get one.
Let him cook
one Hey Ya.
Bit. Yeah. I'll sing with you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Painted like a Polaroid picture. I'm into it. Yeah. Hey, and then My Love.
My Love.
That's a tough look.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Tough look. How many? It's got a lot of traction on this. Hold on. Someone read some of these comments. God didn't tell you to jump on the table, disturb the customers and staff, and create extra work for the cleaners.
Yeah.
32,000 likes.
Yeah. Brutal.
I love Jesus, but come on, man. Shannon Sharp. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I love Jesus. As a Christian, this is extremely disrespectful and doesn't represent Christ well at all.
Matter of fact.
Big narcissist energy. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Don't do this.
Yeah, don't do this.
Yeah.
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story.
All right, we got another one.
That's the only error we've made this week.
What's that?
That's the only error Christians have made this week.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything else we're nailing.
Oh, we have another one?
Oh.
Maybe two.
Maybe 2 errors.
2 max.
Sure.
2 max.
Yeah. There's no way there's more.
Yeah,
right.
So,
okay.
That's it.
Yep.
One more. Here we go. What them Christians doing?
Does your spouse have demons that you'd like to see them be delivered from? What do? You just say, Father God, expose their demons. I command their demons to be bound and restricted while they're with me, but convict them of their demons. And then you know what you do, friends? You get so full of the glory of the Lord, you get into worship and you put on some praise so your spouse can't even stand to manifest his demons around you, and they automatically start to manifest out. Yes, it is possible. The glory of God is the deliverer.
Big infomercial energy with that pitch.
Yeah.
Felt kind of like OxyClean.
Yeah. Well,
automatically it starts to come out.
Delivered.
You just start to lose. See, just if you look, it's working.
A little bit of OxyClean, it immediately
right in front of your eyes. It is working.
Look right here, before, after. I like this because I just imagine telling my girlfriend that she has demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That demons come out of her.
Yeah. How does
She's
that?
like, hey, I'm gonna be a little bit late for dinner, and I'll just, you know what? You have demons.
Demons come out of her.
That would solve it.
And then just start praising.
That would solve it.
Yeah. And then get on the table with a Bluetooth speaker and just.
Hey, what if your wife told you that? You're like, oh, it's not you, Alex.
Yeah.
You have demons inside of you. I do.
Oh yeah.
I do.
We're doing that, huh? Oh yeah.
I was like, well, I didn't, but now I do.
Hey, you're gonna make the demon come out of me.
Yeah, now I do. That's crazy. Dude.
I like how she also starts it as gender neutral. It could apply to a partner of any gender, and then by the end of it, she says his.
Oh, she does? Yeah. I didn't even catch that. Oh yeah, his.
And it's like, oh,
no, he's got demons in him.
Got it. Okay.
Hey, listen, we're not going to keep fighting about this. Where's the remote? Take out the trash. You don't pick your stuff up off the stairs and you walk past it 7 times and you haven't taken it up there. You know what? I realize it's not you.
Yeah.
And I forgive you for that.
Yeah.
It's the demons that are manifesting inside of you.
Yeah.
You know what? I might be in support of this.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like,
you get to kind of pass the buck, huh? I was.
Hey, You said
it's my demons.
The demons.
It's just my demons.
They've overcome. They've
oh,
taken
the
over
demons made me.
I
stay with the boys this weekend.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
The demons made me put this parlay on Boston. Okay,
The demons made me not use a coaster again.
Yeah, it's a better example. I wanted to. The demons were inside. Too bad.
Nothing fixes like a relationship, like some relational disturbance when you're like really not getting along than pointing the finger and then being unbearable to be around.
That's
and that's what we're doing here.
What I found it always helps.
Yeah. Just it's demons inside you.
Yeah.
And also now I'm just gonna praise because I am holier than
La
thou.
la 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 la. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah.
Works every time.
Let me get this.
And the demons just start coming out.
Let me get the Bluetooth speaker. It's crazy.
It's wild, dude.
Good to check in with the Christians.
Yeah,
it's good to check in, see what's going on, get a pulse of the vibe, see how everything's going. Excellent submissions, by the way.
Fantastic.
Excellent submissions from the listeners and the followers. Unbelievable. Let's end on a good note.
Yeah,
let's end on a good note. You know, let's encourage the people.
Yep.
Here we go. Mom didn't know she was pregnant and gave birth at Golden Corral.
All right.
And you will have a son. That's crazy.
Congrats.
All right, hold on. Let me read some of this article.
Sure.
Gives birth at Golden Corral. Go to the left. When when the Wood Fork family sat down at Golden Corral restaurant on May 4th, they were a party of 11. They left as a party of 12. All right. Sylvia Woodfork, man, that's who's writing this? Come on. Beeline to the bathroom when her family stopped for lunch at all-you-can-eat chain restaurant in North Little Rock, Texas.
Arkansas.
Checks out. Come on. Who said that? Easton? Oh, my dude. Lydia's going to be upset with that, dude. She lives in Arkansas. They were complaining about her stomach hurt. Tavla's mother, Tanika. Did I say that right?
Tavia.
Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. I can't see. Tamika. Tavia's mother, Tamika.
There you go.
Okay. Unbeknownst to Tavia, she was 37 weeks pregnant. How is that possibly possible?
Wow.
And in active labor with Tavia's experiences called cryptic pregnancy. I've heard of that before, actually.
Yep.
A rare situation when someone does not know they're pregnant for most of gestation.
I know somebody
I've heard
who
of
went
that.
through with this.
This same thing happened to Chick-fil-A. We had no idea. Okay.
Yep.
That's unbelievable. Scroll and then click on that red, I think, right? You have to click to keep
Continue reading, yeah. I don't know why this is formatted this way, too, by the way. That stinks.
Oh, it's a photo.
Oh, cute.
Of the baby. They did it. Which one is it? The one on the right.
Yeah,
holding
obviously.
the baby. All right, I'm an idiot. And the skin color. I'm an idiot. Okay. 10 minutes passed, and Tavia's still in the ladies' room. They went to check on her, and she was in the daughter was dealing with more than cramps. She was crying out in pain and needed medical attention. She didn't know what was happening.
That has to be terrifying.
We have to go to the hospital, but she couldn't move her legs, so we ended up calling 911. After paramedics arrived, Tavia gave birth to a healthy 6-pound, 1-ounce baby. They're still trying to figure out what was going on when she goes, it's out, it's out. The baby was in the toilet.
Whoa.
At this point, the word had spread and the patrons giving birth. We all walked out and everyone was clapping and people were lined up to see. Is this real or fake?
This is real.
This is real.
Yeah, this is real.
That's a huge kid.
6 pounds is pretty small.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we have the rest of the story?
Yeah.
Sylvia gave her son the name Tamar Kylan Corral.
Oh no!
What an interesting name, Tamar. Is that a family name?
Well, okay. So what? All right. Well,
Corral.
Where were you born? Golden Corral.
Toilet at Golden Corral.
That is crazy.
That is nuts.
I don't want to say anything wild because that's a life, and that is a beautiful.
No, I love it.
Beautiful. I do too.
Congrats on the birth of your child.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Being born into the toilet at Golden Corral is you can only go up.
We can't not talk about it. Like
you can only go up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think this guy's going to be destined for greatness.
I think so.
Greatness
with a name like that.
But it's not. I've heard of that before.
The cryptic pregnancy.
Yes. Well, but that 6 pounds inside of you.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this topic, but
it's a lot.
If I was carrying around 6 pounds, But I guess slowly over time, over 8 months.
I don't know how.
I don't know
how it would feel. A girl that I went to
possibly-
college with had that.
Yeah.
And has a healthy baby girl, and she's awesome, and everything's great. But
Hold on.
crazy.
Tamika says the restaurant surprised them with a box of baby essentials and a Golden Corral gift card.
Yeah, they should get free Golden Corral for life.
Gift card? Yeah, you get like the black card.
Yeah.
You know, have you heard of that? Like
The Chipotle one, yeah.
Hey, you just show that. According to Mom, Tamar loves to eat and is only fitting for the baby born at an endless buffet.
Nice. Well played, Mom.
I feel I have
sense of humor.
I have a joke in my show about when in heaven that you talk about how you died,
right?
Because that's like I feel like this is like it's wild, but then it becomes awesome.
Yeah,
don't you think?
Yeah,
I think this is awesome.
Yeah.
Also, where'd they get that car seat? Oh, they must have come.
They
in.
must
They
have come
came in
back.
late. Oh yeah, they came.
Yeah,
in
they
late.
must have come back to
Yeah.
take this
And he
because
goes,
that's a hospital blanket.
Yeah, I got you. This gift card.
That's phenomenal.
Could you imagine as a mom going into like we're just eating and you leave with a child?
No.
And she
like just on a Tuesday.
I got a kid now.
Yeah.
What?
Because I guess they're not prepared either. They don't have anything.
Not at all.
They have nothing.
Yeah.
They got nothing.
Yeah.
They don't even have anything for it to wear.
That's crazy.
My word. I would want to be this kid.
Yeah.
I would want to be this kid.
For sure.
That's an unbelievable story.
The Golden Corral kid.
Speaking of people doing good things, this kid.
Yeah.
People submitting their wins. We don't know this person, but that's a W.
This is a win.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, I will say, if I had to choose a restaurant, I might not go Golden Corral.
Where would you want to be born in the toilet of?
Captain D's.
No hesitation. Captain D's for sure.
Let's see. I mean, Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse.
Okay.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
With them. The kid's going to have a peanut allergy, so they can't do this. Let's see. Boston Market.
Okay. Yep.
Rotisserie chicken's unbelievable.
Of course.
Let's see. I mean, if you go Taco Bell.
I don't know if I want to be in that toilet.
Who's going into after an afternoon at Golden Corral? When was you would go at night, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah, that's where we went before senior prom.
Nice.
No, we didn't. Shout out who I took to senior prom. I forgot.
I'd take like an Olive Garden.
Oh, Olive Garden.
Yep.
Yeah.
I might even take a Chili's.
If this guy comes into practice and he goes, I was born in Golden Corral, you're like, just wait.
I'm like, what's up?
Yeah, you know where I was born? Where? Stony River. What? No, Sushi maybe.
Ooh, okay.
Virago.
All right.
Yeah.
Virago.
Yeah. No, it's that because it has to be known by everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be Virago. Yeah. Shout out to this kid.
That's great.
Yeah, when he gets old enough, send him through the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have him on.
Mr. Corral.
Introduce him to my daughter.
Have to see. Oh, yeah, dude.
They can
be buds.
They can be friends.
Yeah, 100%.
Perfect.
Net positive. We love you. Big episode next week. We got a big guest.
Huge.
We'll save that one for you. Thanks for all the submissions, all the comments. We're having a pretty good run on the pod.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the listeners, man.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody that tuning in, sharing the pod. We love it.
We see you in the comment sections. All that, man.
We wouldn't be here without you.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
We love you, everybody. We'll see you next week.
But on the net, it was a positive. It was a positive. You cannot be serious. On the net, it's a positive.